dusk, you expect a starry night. When seasons end for all things in life, it's easy to accept because you know what's to follow and you can prepare for what lies ahead. But when a legend falls, you can't fathom how life will be without him. And my legend has fallen, my Uncle Jackie, the man I called my father, a man with such distinct characteristics that I don't think anyone could ever emulate. He could take anyone and make them feel like they're the only person who mattered to him. A man who was selfless and never boasted. The world has truly lost a prized possession. Our relationship was exceptional, one filled with love, laughter, and loads of fairy tale moments. So like all daddy's girls, I have lots of stories to tell. And in between those magical moments we shared, there were life lessons that he gave me. He taught me how to be a lady and how to carry myself, what to wear. He would even take me shopping at times, and I distinctly remember that the first perfume he bought me was a name that I even could not pronounce. So lesson number 1 was always look and be distinct. For my 23rd birthday, we drove 3 hours to see my favorite operatic group perform, and that was definitely for me a fairy tale moment, and he said that was just to make your birthday special. He was quite a disciplinarian, but easy at the same time. He never compromised on things like punctuality and insisted on commitment and diligence in everything we did. And yes, education was a first without a saying. Lesson number 2, be the best you that you can be at all times. He was very liberated and not much into traditions and cultural practices, but he respected everyone and treated them equally. He used to say that if everyone lived only in their customs and traditions, there's no way that the world could come together. Lesson number 3, be proud of who you are, stand tall, and never let anyone look down on you because people treat you what you teach them. One thing I could never grasp was his sense of humor. It was quite witty and he was very funny. I, on the other hand, couldn't catch that talent, and he used to say to me, "Eish, jy sit my af en ek zama jou so mnca." It could take me a lifetime to express my gratitude for everything he's taught me and all that he's done. But because he's left without a goodbye, I'll often wonder what it would feel like if I could peek into heaven just to see how he's doing. But I bet that he must be laughing the loudest up there, and he probably came in trying to rearrange certain things. I promise that I'll use my life and live it out as gratitude for all the things he's instilled to me. So this is goodbye because he's gone. But because he's left such a big part of himself in all of us, I know that we'll keep his spirit alive. Yes, I'll cry but a little while, but I'm going to spend hours and hours remembering the times we listened to Mangiovanni, Andrea Bocelli, Miles Davis, just to mention a few. I know that I'll feel his love all the way from the heavens, and I know that I'll always be his princess. One day soon, our scars will heal. Rest in peace, Uncle. Rest in peace, Dad. Rest in peace, our legend.
Thank you very much, Vivian. I would like to call Mrs. Doris Mabiteha. Uteng os Doris. We are supposed to leave here promptly at 11, so the quicker the better.
Sadumisa Baruti, familiar Selebi, and the protocol observed.
Nna ke nna Doris Maboitshego Kotsokwane. Ke mo cheka setlogolo sa Maboitshego sa Kotsokwane sa Selebi. Ke tla rata go opela kopelo e e reng Eloi Eloi ke kopa le nthuse go e opela. Eloi Eloi lama sabachthani. Eloi Eloi lama sabachthani. Tiko wami undishie. Tiko wami undishie. Ke Uncle Jackie wa opela kwa Limpopo. Ke kgone go expressa pila ke tshogile. Ne ke re ke tla bua ka re Uncle Jackie ne le moratiwa wa ka, ke mo ratela pelo ya ka ka moya. When I met Uncle Jackie, it was at Orlando East in 1966 at my grandmother's house. He was overweight and admired his energy in doing things, and I learned that he was a boxer